Hello, my name is Vicky Blanton, and I am a native Dallasite, a product of DISD. I have learned to love musical theater from my mother, who used to go to New York City and see whatever the newest Broadway show was. And so at that time, children didn't get to attend theater a whole lot. So I remember the first time I got to come to the theater with my mother, and that was so special. We came to see Hello, Dolly, starring Pearl Bailey. So in addition to that, we didn't just see the show. Because my mother was just an avid theater goer, she then said, I'm thinking the night is over, we're ready to go home, we're done. She said, oh, no, we're not done. I'm like, we're not done, but the show is over. What else are we gonna do? No, we're going by the theater door and we're gonna go see the actors as they come out. And I'm a little kid, I probably was about third or fourth grade, and I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about, but certainly we stood outside, so I learned where the theater door was in this theater at a very young age, and went and stood outside, and we waited, and as a little kid, of course, that seems like an eternity, and then finally, Pearl Bailey came out. And so I have a program that she has signed. I keep saying I'm going to bring it, and I know I still have it. And she handed out buttons that said, I'm a Dewey, I'm somebody special. One of the things that I loved about live theater is the shared human experience. There is nothing like coming to the theater and everyone gasping at the same moment. So it doesn't matter, whatever your political leanings, your neighborhood. Once you're in the theater and you're all experiencing this magical moment together, then it makes all the difference. The other thing I would say is you have to come to the theater because sometimes you really don't know the whole story. One of my favorite theater memories was, again, started coming when I was in elementary school. About that time, maybe middle school, one of the greatest love songs, so I thought, was from Dreamgirls, And I'm telling you, I'm not going. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, I want someone to love me like that. What a great love song. Until I came to the theater and I saw that he walked out on her and I was crushed. And so then from then on I said, never judge a whole play by one song. You got to experience the whole thing. So that's my pitch. Come share the experience with your friends, your family, your neighbors, your community, because there's nothing else like it.